My name is Zelda. I am held captive in the castle dungeons.
Alright, so hopefully I've set everything up to be able to move directly into week 3 of Ancient Stone Tablet, so let's get it. That's what I've heard. So for those of you who missed our last session, this was a game that was broadcast through a satellite modem and came with basically like a voice play that happened at the same time that coordinated with timed events.
But I couldn't find anything even resembling it. However, the princess says she saw it among Link's belongings, so it must be here. I'll continue to search for the Book of Medora, so why don't you go looking for a new stone tablet? I see. So you'll go look for it?
Okay.
Oh, before that, here are your things. Take them.
Let's make sure you know how to play. If you press start, you will find the items you are currently carrying. Press start and then the L button to view today's objective screen.
I love that Michael Dorn always stops to tell me how to play Zelda.
Press the R button at the game screen to view the item description screen. To swing your sword, press the B button. Hold the B button down to accumulate power. Pick up objects by pressing the A button next to them.
Well then, if I find the Book of Medora, I'll let you know right away. Now, I'll do a thorough search of this room. Let's see.
If you do not have a sword, go to the Eastern Temple. If you do not have the boomerang, go east of the potion shop into the bottom of the waterfall. If you do not have the magic hammer, go to the west side of Hyrule, just east of Kakariko Village. If you do not have the hook shot, go to the Lost Woods in the northwest. If you play the ocarina, you can change locations instantaneously. If you don't know where you are, press the X button to display the map and confirm your location.
I guess we're getting the Cane of Samaria in here. Oh, I have to imagine that the Link to the Past randomizer has this in the pool.
Well, what should I do to help?
Master Agina usually called for the fortune teller, didn't he?
I, too, can see the future if I calm my heart, but... I'm sorry, but could you go call the fortune teller?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, this is a broadcast Satellaview version of A Link to the Past, not a bullshit version. Oh, fuck.
If you have the Power Glove, you can carry the white stones.
Determined to go forward.
Oh, Bulldozer B, thank you so much for the resub.
But you can't get that now. There is also a glove ridden with holes that you can only use once in an area. So if there is a stone that you just can't move, try it out. Remember, you can use it only once in the same area. If you want to use it more, go to another area, come back, and try it again. Now I will explain how
That was a diabolical line read. What the fuck?
torches inside of dungeons. There are some doors.
If you want to use it again, leave the area and then come back.
Boomerang can stop enemies from moving and get items from a distance. The bombs are extraordinary items that can damage enemies and open holes in walls. but if you get caught in the blast, you will take damage, so be careful. You can put many different things in empty bottles and use them later. If you have a bow, you can shoot arrows. The mushroom is an ingredient needed to make the magic powder. It is said that if you sprinkle magic powder on an enemy, it will have a surprising effect. If you don't know how to use any other items, press the R button at the game screen to check.
Splendid. There's no time, Link. Your sword is enough. No one has mentioned Aghanim yet, but they pronounce the old man's name Aegina, which is definitely wrong. I mean, I don't mean to sit here and assert a name that's never been spoken in the Nintendo canon has a correct pronunciation, but they're wrong. Ooh, I didn't get the, there's a door over here. This place is lousy with bombable walls, you know? Excuse me.
So you're the fortune teller. You just got here, but could you divine the location of the Book of Mudora?
Abracadabra alakazam.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra alakazam. Unfortunately, I don't know where the Book of Mudora is. But fairies have appeared near the youth.
Fairies?
Please don't call me the
Did
youth.
you hear that? It seems fairies have appeared. Do your best.
I missed a few secret rooms.
It's not here either. It's called the Book of Medora, so it should look like any ordinary book. Where is it?
Did I get some new lighting? No. I'm just more handsome than usual.
Princess Zelda.
Have you found the Book of Mudora?
No, I see an odd bee.
An odd bee.
It is attracted to monsters.
It's a bee that will attack monsters. Did you hear that, Hero of Light? A gold bee bent on exterminating monsters has appeared. But be careful, alright?
Hey, come here. There's definitely more stuff in this dungeon. I don't know if I miss anything that matters, but... I probably should not willingly pass on things at the moment. Oh, the Japanese uses Agena as the name?
It's not.
Damn, I can't believe this Japanese is wrong, too.
And
That's
what color
wild.
might this book be? I should have asked the princess for more details.
Splendid!
Princess!
You're the soldier from the northeast. Has something happened?
It seems the magic shop has completed a gold potion. But as usual, they could only make one.
Is that so? Good work. Did you hear that, Hero of Light? The magic shop in the northeast has completed a gold potion. You should
Yeah, I
go
heard.
there.
He was on the call. It's a conference call, buddy. You don't gotta relay it to me.
Magic potions are sold there. The red will restore your life. The green potion will restore your magic. The blue is an extraordinary potion that fully heals both. The gold potion will not only fully heal both your life and magic, but also shortens the time needed to accumulate power in your sword for a brief time after drinking it. If you have never tried it before, you should do so.
I think that's everything. Yeah, thanks, Link Dead. I appreciate it. Well, gotta find the Book of Medora. But it could be anywhere.
Not here either. Huh. I'm a bit tired. Huh. Where can it be? The youth already may have found the stone tablet. I'll try some more. I will not be outdone.
This cave is the one that Agana usually is found in. The guy who's talking to me on the phone the whole time.
Fortune teller, do you know where the Book of Medora is yet?
Abracadabra alakazam. Abracadabra alakazam. I do not see the Book of Medora. The bee attracted by monsters has left.
Is
Nope,
that
he's
so?
in my bottle.
Hero of Light, did you hear that?
I
The
did.
bee attracted by monsters.
It's a conference call!
Don't give up. Keep trying.
You've made it into the depths of the labyrinth, haven't you? There are a lot of tricks waiting in there. Check every nook and cranny. Have you missed a switch hidden on the floor or under a pot? There are doors that won't open until you step on a switch. There are also switches that you must keep pressed somehow. Have you overlooked any walls that can be destroyed with bombs? With a boomerang, you can grab things from a distance. There are also gaps that require you to use the hookshot to cross over. Furthermore, there are obstacles that only the hammer can flatten. Try out various items.
I had heard, actually. It looked to me like it connected, okay.
Princess Zelda.
I'm guessing you haven't found the Book of Mudora, have you?
It seems that the youth can use a countless number of bombs.
Is that so? Did you hear that, Hero of Light?
Infinite bombs?
You can use a lot of bombs.
Nope, I can
Watch
use
out
all the
for us.
bombs.
To use the spin attack, you must first store up power. To store up power, hold down the B button. Once your sword is full of power, let go of the B button to attack while spinning. If it hits an enemy, it will do twice the normal damage.
Damn, that's twice the normal amount.
Oh my! The priest hasn't shown up yet. It's almost time for him to come over to the castle. Where is he?
And where is my brother Sven? I simply must talk with Sven.
Curses. Where could the Book of Mudora be? I've searched over there. I've looked here.
No.
In every nook and cranny.
It doesn't seem to have all of the
My brother would figure it out.
JP 1.0 glitches, as far as I can tell.
I hope he gets back soon.
Bloop. Bloop, bloop.
Help me! I'm at this lower lake. Come quickly! Help me!
Hmm.
Help me!
They'll be fine. This is just how they are.
Princess! Princess Zelda!
You're the soldier from the northeast from before. What has happened?
The
I found Sven!
All of the potions are half price.
Oh my, amazing! Hero of Light, did you hear that? The potions are half price. You should be able to get to the magic shop quickly if you play your ocarina.
Eh. Who the fuck cares about potions?
see the overworld map. To see the whole thing, press the X button again. To return to the original screen, press the X button once more. If you press the X button while in the labyrinth, the rooms you have been to will be shown. Once you get the map, the rooms you haven't been to will also show up. Once you have a sword, you can slash it and store power in it. To store power, hold down the B button.
They don't put a guy on Loser Island for nothing. When there's a guy on Loser Island, you gotta check out what that's about.
Fortune teller, have you seen anything new?
Abracadabra, alakazam.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra, alakazam.
I heard you.
The bombs have gone back to normal.
Damn.
So, Hero of Light, did you hear that? The bombs have gone back to normal. Pay close attention to how many bombs you have left.
Mothula? Ugh. Unfortunately, they made him a weenie. Basically, I need to play the entire right-hand side of this.
There are many rooms in each labyrinth. Check it out on the map. Be especially suspicious of rooms with nothing in them. Search every nook and cranny. Don't overlook walls that you can destroy.
What do you got against crannies?
Tongues which you can pull. To pull on something, stand next to the thing you want to pull and use the control pad while pressing the A button.
Yeah, so this was a game that was distributed via satellite modem. You would just download it, and you would play it alongside basically a radio broadcast of what's going on in the game. So it was kind of like a live, interactive experience. This is basically reconstructed from the original ROMs and like video evidence of the original broadcast that's been then translated and reproduced through the power of MSU1. 4 weeks.
Princess Zelda,
Have you seen something?
I see fairies. They won't stay more than half a minute.
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? It seems fairies have appeared, but that will only last.
Yeah, I think that most of the broadcasts were like shortly after school. Like that was the time slot. It was like, it would be like 4 in the afternoon as far as I understand, but the same idea applies. I think they all had like multiple time slots, but it was like an afternoon treat. Yeah, there are a bunch of broadcast to Teleview games. They don't all do this, like, audio play thing. Yeah, there was like a broadcast to Teleview F-Zero-X, no, F-Zero that had like custom tracks.
Oh, wonderful.
What is it this time?
A beam is coming from the end of the youth's sword.
Oh, amazing!
Can you
Hero
please-
of Light, did you hear that?
I know they want me to use a bomb, I don't care.
Did a beam come out of it?
Yeah.
You can attack distant enemies with that beam.
Please do not attack enemies with the bean. Please don't say beans will come out of your sword. The British are gonna get mad horny. Splendid! Splendid! The British equivalent of "Is that so?" be in it. Now that's what I call beans. So technically this is time sensitive in the sense that the game does end at like 3:56, but because of the way this works as a ROM, to make this playable, the clock always starts over when you restart the game. So if I miss anything, it'll save my progress and I get to start the time over again. So nothing's truly like locked out or anything.
Have you seen anything new?
Abracadabra alakazam. Abracadabra alakazam. The magic shop's sale has ended.
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? The half-price sale at the magic shop has ended. If you
Damn.
are running low on health, try searching for a fairy. Look for a fairy fountain.
Shooby dooby dooby dooby. Did she not tell me the location of a... Wait, what? In the past, she gave me the location of a heart piece when I rented the shovel, but maybe that's only in weeks 1 and 2? I have not been paying attention to the narrator even slightly.
What is it? Have you seen anything new?
Abracadabra alakazam. Abracadabra alakazam. The sword's beam power has disappeared.
Oh, it has,
Right,
damn.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I heard!
But keep trying.
Okay. Okay, but what if? Sorry about blowing up your wall. Abracadabra alakazam. Oh no, the music's ominous. Oh, he wants to go to the castle. Okay. Actually, do you mind if we take a quick detour? I'm just glad he knew how to tread water for 20 minutes.
Princess Zelda,
Have you seen something?
Hyrule's mysterious power is gathering in the youth. 5,
Hey man, this is about to get real weird for you.
2, 1. The power has disappeared.
Sorry about that, this just happens sometimes.
This is the mysterious power of Hyrule that Ajuna spoke of. Hero of Light, Hyrule itself is supporting your courage. Do your best.
I'm a little upset to discover that Ajuna might actually be the correct pronunciation. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a little upsetting. Splendid! Stupid. You dumb motherfucker.
Princess Zelda,
Have you seen something?
I see power in the youth's arrows.
They can be used infinitely. Hero of Light, did you hear that? It seems you can infinitely use arrows. You may be able to defeat strong enemies with your arrows. Try it out.
What the fuck kind of monsters do you think are out here that I need infinite arrows? She's just questioning my aim. Oofta. She's right, too. Not backseating. They're usually giving me context for things that's going on. Like, that's the larger... That's a more accurate description of what's going on here, is that, like, there's timed events in this, and sometimes they're just giving me context for those timed events and stuff. What's the time limit on this? The time will go to 3:56. I don't know, have they told me where the Book of Medora is? Because if they did, I definitely did not pay attention. Oh no. Oh god, not you. Well, I mean, they're weeks apart, right? So, like, you would sit down to play one part of this, and then you'd play the next part a week later. They're just giving you, like, a recap. It's not like you're playing this 3 hours in a row. Usually. Though, in week 1, they do remind you halfway through your time, hey, here's an update on how your controls work, so... I guess they knew people were going to be arriving late, and they were trying to handle that. Great fair. What's so great about him?
Princess Zelda,
What is it?
the suspicious-looking person from before who settled in Hyrule has set up shop in another place.
I heard about him from Ajina. But keep this a secret from him. He is quite busy right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I could have used my hook shot for that. I was just being clever by not pulling it out. Thanks, bro. This will go well with my other 7,500 rupees. God damn, man. I think I'm gonna struggle to find that last heart piece, if I'm being honest. But it's time to get my shit kicked in by this.
How much time is left?
Abracadabra alakazam. Abracadabra alakazam. There is not much time left. The power in the arrows has disappeared.
I just need to figure out a visual cue for it.
Hero of Light, did you hear that?
That works.
It seems the power in your arrows has disappeared.
There we go. Okay.
Pay attention to how many arrows you have left.
We're going again, bro.
There is not right.
Okay, so this position suffers from occasionally running into the other row. Okay. That's a good lineup. There we go. Hey, Jeff. I can't help but think that the last heart container is, or heart piece is going to be from the shovel, because every other week there was one that you could use the shovel for. I was going to give you instructions on the treasure. Where about to tell me the instructions? Yeah, I'm finally playing the Ancient Stone Tablets the correct
What
way.
have you seen this time?
Even if the youth uses magic, the magic power won't be depleted.
What?
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? It seems you're...
Oh, I'm about to become a problem.
Ah, that reminds me of a weapon called the Fire Rod. The hero Link said the Fire Rod was effective against a moth-like enemy called Mothula. But it seems that eventually, if you keep using it, your magic will quickly be gone. Try it out.
Yeah, this, like I mentioned before, this is not my first time playing Ancient Stone Tablets. It is my first time playing it with the actual audio play reconstruction, so. Let me check to see if I've got anything left in Chapter 3 that I haven't done. Find the mole's third treasure room and collect every reward. Okay, I need to find the mole's third treasure room. So we're looking for that weirdo mole man. Yeah, I realized that after I found the second shop that the reason why I probably didn't get the hint was because I was buying it from an old shop. And you're right. I'm not sure if the Mole Man appears at all times of the day. I don't feel like I saw him early on week 1. So wherever he is, he might disappear if I don't find him and start the clock over. So I'm trying to be thorough and quick right now. Can't go that way. I mean, if I have to restart the timer on this one and just fast forward until you know, later in the day or something, so be it, but I'd really rather just find it. You don't have time to wander around, you shut up. I didn't ask you. Yeah, once you find the mole man, his cave stayed open, but I think I have to find him, or I'm gonna be in trouble.
Oh,
What is it?
I know where the Book of Modora is.
So you finally found it. Where is it?
In the depths of the basement.
The basement? Pardon me, soldier. Could you go to Link's house and tell Ajina that the Book of Mudora is in the basement?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Because this was the mole cave from week 1, right there. Yeah, it's a lot of relatively small changes overall. I have 3 minutes before the clock ends. This is a gamble. I don't know if this is gonna be right, but not over here. Maybe
Abracadabra alakazam.
maybe down here?
Abracadabra alakazam.
Oh my fucking god, you mother...
Minutes left. The infinite magic power has disappeared.
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? The limitless magic power has disappeared. It has gone back to normal.
Then maybe it wasn't
Don't
limitless.
abandon hope and keep trying.
This is gutsy for no reason. Whew! I was really worried time was gonna run out on me. But I apparently had more time to play with than I realized. Thank you, I'm glad to be home. I'm glad everyone enjoyed the run. I don't believe you're supposed to find the Book of Medora this week.
I found the Book of Medora.
I found it.
So it was in there.
It was
in the basement. But I can't read what it says. Oh, youth, you've returned. Ah, perfect. We need to hurry to Hyrule Castle and see Princess Zelda.
I feel like just once I should say, I am picking a little bit on these voices, but this was a fan project that people spent a lot of time working on, and I'm very grateful that they did an English dub of this. It makes it such a cool experience, so sorry, I really shouldn't pick on it, but anyway.
Princess, this here is the Book of Medora.
I found the Book of Medora. Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about?
Tablets is in the language used in Hyrule in ancient times. It says that there is a sealed power buried on the mountain known as the Silver Arrows.
It says the mountain. Does that mean Death Mountain? I shall accompany the priest and the youth there at once.
Be careful on your way.
This is the church. It's getting late, so please spend the night here.
I'm sorry, a 5th VA? Damn, my week 3 score was perfect. Oh, you lose 100 points for every heart of damage you take. That's wild.
Never give up.
And in the fall, thank you so much for the resub. Well, we still got one more week to go.
The legendary kingdom of Hyrule. 6 years ago, this land came to be at peace. However, in its troubled past, the leader of the thieves, Ganondorf, obtained the Triforce, became the evil King Ganon, and attempted to conquer the land.
Here, let's jump in. I think they just inserted a video there of, like, something that was taken from some of the VHSs that were used to restore this. Because, like I mentioned before, like, there's no recording of the original broadcast, and so... or there's no, like, official reproduction of the original broadcast, and so it had to be reconstructed from like old VHSs of it and stuff like that. Ooh, I forgot to migrate my save. Ooh, I forgot. Hold on. The witch told me! I'm the dum-dum. It might take a second to recapture the video. Be patient, it'll come up. So they still had the ROMs. The ROMs, the Satellaview ROMs still existed, but the broadcasts that went with it were lost. Except for VHS's recordings of the original broadcasts. I don't know why it takes so long to recapture this. It feels like it's worse with MSU1 games. Why are you not recapturing? Man, it gets really picky about this sometimes. Sometimes it captures instantly, and sometimes it just does not.
6 years ago, this however, in its troubled past,
I know you can hear it, I can't get it to pull up the video of it.
Triforce became the evil King Ganon and attempted to conquer the land. The priest Aghanim, possessed by Ganon,
Aghanim.
in order to break the seal,
Jesus, can we all get on the same page?
proceeded to sacrifice their descendants one by one. Zelda, Princess of Hyrule, and also a descendant, was therefore imprisoned by
Like, I can hard capture RetroArch, but I prefer not to do that when I don't have to.
Zelda called
But for some reason, my typical full-screen game capture is just not working right this second.
Please help! My name is Zelda. I am held captive in the castle dungeons.
Alright. Let's do it.
So, you have finally woken up. Master Ajina is waiting for you.
Come, youth. I will now return the things you had me take care of. Oh, if it isn't Princess Zelda. It's dangerous for you to leave Hyrule Castle. So what has your highness in such a hurry?
I had another dream last night. In it, I was reading the Book of Mudora on the summit of Death Mountain. It had to have been a prophetic dream. I believe it is my
More like a
duty to read the
pathetic
Book of
dream.
Mudora.
Yo!
Hero of Light, could you take me to the summit of Death Mountain?
I cannot let you do that. Let me go in your place.
No, only I can read the Book of Mudora. Ajina, you will wait here until we return.
But,
Splendid!
There's no time. Let's go!
Princess. She is gone. She told me to stay here.
Yeah, we heard. It was a conference
What
call.
should I do? I am of no use if I just stay here. Youth, I leave the princess. I leave Princess Zelda to you. I know. I can at least have the fortune teller look at Princess Zelda's future.
You didn't want to get a redo on that take?
Let's make sure you know how to play. Press start to see the subscreen. Press the L button on the subscreen to see
Oh, I need
today's
the
objectives.
Cane of Samaria for that.
Press start again to return to the original screen. Press the R button on the game screen to see the item description screen. Check this screen if you don't know how to use an item. Hold the B button to build up power. Press the A button to pick objects up. If you do not have a sword, go to the Eastern Temple. If you do not have the boomerang, go east of the potion shop and to the bottom of the waterfall. If you do not have the magic hammer, go to the west side of Hyrule, just east of Kakariko Village. If you do not have the hookshot, go to the Lost Woods in the northwest. If you do not have the power glove, go to the water shrine in the south. If you do not have a red tunic, go to the desert temple in the southwest. If you play the ocarina, you can change locations instantaneously. If you don't know where you are, press the X button to display the map and confirm
Where am
your
I?
location.
Yeah, I mean, the idea is that if you missed a week, then you might not have the items you need, because it doesn't just, like, catch you up. I was wrong. And so he's like, hey man, if you missed last week, here's where the items you really fucking need are.
I wonder if Princess Zelda is alright.
Nah.
Has the fortune teller still not come?
He hasn't shown up yet.
Really now?
Really now?
What is he doing?
Have you seen any tombstones? If you push a tombstone, it will move. Try pushing one.
You're late, Worf.
Level 7's entrance is blocked by a tombstone that won't move even if you push it. Try dashing into it instead. Now I will explain how to use items. The lantern can light the torches inside of dungeons. There are some doors in dungeons that won't open if you don't light the torches. The boomerang can stop enemies from moving.
Okay, did they say to just take her to the entrance to Death Mountain? Because, like,
Extraordinary items
there's a stone there. Is she gonna help me?
Holes and walls. But if you get caught up in the blast, you will take damage, so be careful. You can put many different things in empty bottles and then use them later. If you have a bow, you can shoot arrows. The mushroom is an ingredient needed to make the magic powder. It is said that if you sprinkle magic powder on an enemy, it will have a surprising effect. If you don't know how to use any other items, press the R button at the game's...
Alright, Zelda, you're coming with me. You and me are doing this dungeon together, I guess. Yeah, no shit. Splendid!
Has the fortune teller still not come?
I thought he was here, but... Here he is!
Thank you,
You're
Jeff.
late. The princess may already be in danger. Hurry up and divine something.
Very well.
I really appreciate it.
Pagus, Pagus.
Pagus, Pagus.
Fairies.
Fairies, huh? Youth, did you hear that? Let the fairies help you and protect Princess Zelda.
Do you think they'd be happy that I brought Zelda into Dungeon 7? Do you think that was part of their plan all along? Oh, do you think the mole man is just an edit of the penguin monster?
Never give up.
Okay. Pengator, thank you. Yo, Tsaya, thank you so much for the resale. Keyhole stuck. The dungeons are all incredibly short in this. That's neither good nor bad, really. But they are incredibly short.
Master Agina! Master Agina!
You again. Has something happened at the
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yes! Another golden potion has been made! As usual, there's only one for today.
I see. Youth, another gold potion has been made. If you go to the magic shop, play the ocarina to make your trip easier. Don't worry, the princess will grab onto the one with you.
The magic shop is in Northeast Hyrule. Magic potions are sold there. The red potion will restore your health. The green potion will restore your magic. The blue potion is an extraordinary potion that fully heals both. The gold potion not only fully heals both physical strength and magic, but also shortens the time needed to accumulate power in your sword for a brief time after drinking it. If you have never tried it before, you should do so.
Yeah, the voice actor for Agina definitely feels like, we need you to sound like an old guy. Okay, but I'm 14. That's not a problem. Me when I lie on my resume, am I right?
The legendary sword, the Master Sword. After the hero Link used it in the previous struggle, it was sealed in the Lost Woods. It is said that, with a single swing, it could cleave the air, and, with a single strike, it could defeat some of the most dangerous of foes. But not everyone can wield it. If you do not have a certain level of physical strength, you cannot do so.
Oh.
Ah, fortune teller. Have you seen anything?
Hagus, Pocus.
Hocus
The
pocus.
youth can use an infinite number of bombs.
The power of unlimited bombs, you say? Did you hear that, youth?
I did.
You can attack monsters with bombs and destroy walls. But don't get carried away and get caught in the blast.
Okay. Map? This isn't a dungeon? Oh my god, it's a dungeon.
Master Regina,
Have you seen something new?
a mysterious power is gathering in the youth.
The mysterious power of Hyrule.
5,
No!
4,
Stop!
3, 2, 1.
I'm pausing. You can't force me. Oh, god damn it.
Power has disappeared.
It looks like the power protecting the youth is at work today as well. I leave Princess Zelda in your care.
Hocus pocus. Boop, 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 boop.
Can you see anything else?
Hocus Pocus. I see a frozen eyeball deep in the labyrinth.
A frozen eyeball, you say?
You don't gotta worry about the frozen eyeball anymore, he's dead.
I don't know, but it attacks using ice.
Did you hear that, youth? It seems there is a frozen...
He's dead!
If it is frozen, it should be weak to fire. Use strong fire attacks.
Master Regina,
What is it? Is the princess alright?
The power of unlimited bombs has disappeared.
No!
Princess Zelda is with the
Zelda.
youth.
I see. The power of unlimited bombs has disappeared, huh? Did you hear that, youth? You still have a long way to go. Keep at it.
Just what I was using all those bombs, you know? I mean, I guess if there was a scoring system, like that was the point, people wanted to score highly so that they could win a prize or something like that. It does make sense why this game gives you so many rupees that you do not need, is because that would, you know, boost your score. I would genuinely love to see someone do a ROM hack of Broadcast to Teleview Zelda, of Ancient Stone Tablets, to like make something custom with it. It really feels like there should be a lot of potential for doing something custom with it.
Have you seen something?
Hocus pocus. I see arrows. The youth can use infinite arrows.
I see. Youth, did you hear that?
Don't call me
Shoot
that.
as many arrows as you please while you have the chance.
Ugh, it's gonna be Trinex. Yeah, I feel like it probably is more than just, like, use the standard A Link to the Past ROM hacking tools. Like, there is an editor for A Link to the Past called Hyrule Magic. But I feel like you would have no idea what to do with this ROM. No way. Oh, yeah, way. I made it. I'm a genius.
Master Regina,
What is it? Have you seen something?
I see fairies again.
Yeah,
Is
same.
that so? Youth, did you hear that? Let the fairies help you protect Princess Zelda.
I only found half of the bomb and arrow upgrades. I didn't find the guy that gives you the upgrades. I have the map and the compass, so there should be no hidden rooms, but...
Journeying a while ago. Which was a dark and painful one, and I will remember it for the rest of my life. And now you, the hero of light, are here. Even when things get tough, never give up.
Never mind, I found him. Yeah, I didn't expect him to die in one hit and ended up eating shit for it. Thank you for recognizing why I got punished there. Apparently you can't dash bonk blocks in this one. Which is a shame, that's such a cool mechanic that I love.
Master Regina,
What?
the power of unlimited arrows has disappeared.
Oh no.
Youth, you've used up half your time.
No!
Hurry up.
That's not what you love to hear. Unfortunately, I gotta walk back to Trinex because I got clowned on. Every boss has an achievement for damageless, and I've not had any problems with it, except for this Trinex motherfucker was like, I actually only need one hit, and then I walked right into him. There's no way the walking directly into him strat doesn't work this time.
Well, can you see anything?
Hocus pocus. Oh, the boomerang has transformed. It can now pierce through enemies.
Did you hear that? Youth, use the boomerang. Use it to defeat enemies and to grab distant items.
No. That's not a real thing. Oh my god, I didn't change items first, and now I'm being punished again? Is there something behind him there?
Play the game once more. If you have a sword, you can attack. Hold down the B button to gather power in your sword. Press start to bring up the sub-screen. To see today's objective screen, press the L button on the sub-screen. To see the item description screen, press the R button on the game screen. To return to the original screen, press start again. Press the X button to see the map. When in the overworld, it will bring up the overworld map. When in the labyrinth, it will bring up that labyrinth's map. To return to the original screen from the map screen, press the X button again.
Okay, so now I have downtime to look for the rest of this stuff. Talk to Princess Zelda after Ganon is defeated. Make sure the Guardians take care of Ganon. Okay. Get the Master Sword. Still haven't gotten the Master Sword, okay. Obtain 20 hearts, Mole's fourth treasure. I gotta do the slot minigame. And I gotta do the trees. The trees I can do on a second pass. None of that matters.
Master Agina! Master...
Gah.
What is it? Why are you bothering me?
It's nothing.
If it's nothing, don't call my name.
Oh, that was close. Princess Zelda told me not to tell Master Agina if that suspicious-looking person sets up his shop. Oh, if I tell him, he's sure to go there.
Did you say something?
No, not really.
It's all part of the MSU1 pack.
There are many rooms in each labyrinth. Check it out on the map. Be especially suspicious of rooms with nothing in them. Search every nook and cranny.
So how would I get up here?
You can destroy, or statues with tongues which you can pull. To pull on something, stand next to the thing you want to pull and use the control pad while pressing the A button.
Let's get the one that's over here, and then I'll get the Master Sword. I don't know if that gets me further to my objectives, but... Oh, did I? Was that where I came out of? Okay. Well, thank you.
How about it? Can you see anything?
Pacus.
Pacus.
I
Pacus.
see fairies for a third time.
Damn.
Also, I see a monster with 3 heads.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, wait, hold on. Mr. Mole Man? Mr. Mole Man?
What is its weak point?
I do not know.
Did you hear that? Youth. It seems fairies have appeared. But there's also a monster with 3 heads.
A monster with 3
That's
heads.
more than the normal number of heads!
It's called Trinex. It has a blue head, a red head, and a third head that is the real one. You need to defeat the blue and red heads first. The fire rod works against the blue one, and the ice rod works against the red one. Once they are gone, attack the section that is colored differently with spin attacks.
Oh man, you really had me nervous for a second that I had done something wrong. No, you're fine. Yo, newbie! My good buddy newbie raiding into my stream. Holy heck. Was I supposed to bring Zelda here? I can't read that shit. Yeah, they paved Death Mountain and put up a parking lot.
Is it this time?
The mysterious power is gathering again.
Is that so?
5.
Don't just count down, okay? Apologize.
1. The power
Nothing?
has disappeared.
Hyrule
Nice.
still has enough
God
power to
damn it!
help the youth. It seems. Youth, keep at it. Princess Zelda is depending on you.
Stop the spinning rupees with the boomerang. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Yeah, this is just not a good strategy the way I'm trying to do it. Okay. Oh, that's red. No, I got it. Okay. Whew.
Master Regina,
What is it?
the boomerang has gone back to normal.
I see. That will make things more difficult.
Is pause buffering good?
Do your best.
Well, no. But it gets a lot of people to work on time, so it's hard to say what's right or wrong. We're gonna have to fast forward through this whole day a second time because there's one achievement for beating Ganon and one achievement for running out of time. Is that so? Did you hear that, youth? I'm sure they're just taking the absolute literal translation of whatever was in the original broadcast, but like, I understand why you would choose youth because it avoids any gendered words since you can play as boy or girl. But they could have said hero. Hero feels like the right word.
Hidden on the floor or under a pot. There are doors that won't open until you step on a switch. There are also switches that you must continue pressing somehow. Have you overlooked any walls that can be destroyed with bombs? Grab things at a distance with the boomerang. There are also gaps that you have to use the hookshot to cross over. There are also obstacles that only the hammer can flatten. Try out various items.
I don't think I missed any items, at least. Okay, so I'm at... I just need 2 heart containers now. Maybe one of these other graves is something. What do you think the odds are we could get Michael Dorn to explain to us how to play other video games?
What? What?
The youth has infinite bombs, arrows, and magic.
I see. That is wonderful. Youth, you only have 10 minutes left. Hurry up.
Damn, that sounds based. Hey, dude. Welcome, everybody. We're playing Broadcast Satellaview Ancient Stone Tablets with the original, well, with a recreation of the broadcast So you're gonna hear some voices, and they're doing their best. Trying to find 2 heart pieces I've missed. Maybe one of them's in the church? Yo, Nedelecta, thanks so much for the resub.
There's almost no time left. Can you see anything?
Hocus pocus. Oh, this is it.
What?
I see the evil king.
Oh no!
Evil king.
The legendary weapons, the silver arrows, are needed to defeat him.
The silver arrows. Where are they?
On the summit of Death Mountain.
The silver arrows are what Link, the hero, used to vanquish the evil King Ganon. Could the evil King Ganon have resurrected? But how did he... No, never mind now. To the summit of Death Mountain.
Got it.
Never give up.
Alright, time to fight the cool guy. Don't mind me, just gotta check out what's going on over here. Yeah, it really felt like the Dark World was gonna go missing. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Ancient Stone Tablets, Ancient Stone Tablets was a game on the broadcast Satellaview. You downloaded the game via a satellite modem, and then you would play it during a very specific time slot, and there would be like a radio broadcast that would happen at the same time that corresponded to what was going on in the game. This is obviously a dub of the original broadcast that was in Japanese, recreated through very few existing like video evidence of the original. Oh, I took damage.
Are you able to divine anything? Gain rupees. Use the Oak Arena and hurry to the magic shop.
Looks like it's mostly the same. There is an achievement for doing this damageless, so I'm gonna try my hardest. If I run out of time, that's actually fine, because there is an achievement for not completing this in time, since there's like a cutscene associated with it, I believe. Is that enough? I don't know if that's enough. Yeah. Yeah, they fixed Mothula, which is a wild choice.
Master Regina,
what is it?
I see fairies again.
Is that so? You can either touch a fairy or catch it in your bug-catching net. Youth, do you have anything left to do?
No, I'm good. There's also one for make sure the Guardians take care of Ganon. What does that mean? Okay, since I'm counting down the clock right now, I'm going to look to see what that means. Make sure the Guardians take care of Ganon. What the hell does that mean? What is the Guardians in this context? I mean, I can try to go to the castle and see if that's part of what it's talking about, but brother, I've got no time.
Only 1 minute left.
Yeah, I
Will
know!
the princess be alright?
I'm sure she will safely make it back to Hyrule Castle.
Oh, princess. I hope the youth has taken care of you.
Oh, okay. No! Oh my god! I was down to the last second on the timer!
Princess Zelda is back. Princess.
I'm sorry I made you worry for me.
I'm just glad you are unharmed. Now, first and foremost, we need to take you back to the castle.
No, we have no time. There is something I have to say before the youth leaves our world and goes home. On Death Mountain, I felt Ganon's presence. I know Link, the hero, felled the evil King Ganon, but then I realized that it was only his body. The same could not be done to his malicious essence.
Who's Kira
If this
Buckland?
evil energy
Do I know
surrounded the
that?
youth
Do I know
with
that name from
the
something?
world, if the power that the land of Hyrule bestowed upon the youth had been taken by Ganon, this world would have fallen into deep darkness. I deeply thank you. Because of your wisdom, courage, and power, I am sure the future will be bright. The time for us to part is fast approaching.
Farewell. You
It's not only translated, the broadcast is dubbed as well.
You.
Goodbye!
Goodbye! Gotcha. I mean, I don't want to yuck the fact that the others are slightly more amateur. They put a lot of effort into dubbing all of this. And I'm grateful for it because it definitely made the experience very cool. But yeah, Zelda does stand out as a very good voice actress compared to the others. I want to point out that the only deaths I took in this entire playthrough were just to have another shot at beating the boss's damageless. I don't think that those count in my head, but, you know, go off. The end. Okay, I think I still have to lose. And I need to do all of the treasure trees. So we can do that just all at once. I can do the treasure trees, then just fast forward until I lose. So this is going to be the boring part where I run around and dash into every tree in the game.
So, you have finally woken up. Master Ajina is waiting for you.
Come, youth. I will now return the things you had me take care of. Oh, if it isn't Princess Zelda.
Oh, Zelda, you want to come along for this? Okay.
Dangerous for you to leave Hyrule Castle. So what has your highness in such a hurry?
I had another dream last night. In it, I was reading the Book of Mudora on the summit of Death Mountain. It had to have been a prophetic dream. I believe it is my duty to read the
More
Book
like a
of Mudora
pathetic
atop the
dream.
mountain.
Heyo!
Hero of Light, could you take me to the summit of Death Mountain?
I cannot let you do that. Let me go in your place.
No, only I can read the Book of Mudora. Ajina, you will wait here until we return.
But...
I don't think any of these can be prize trees.
Ah, Princess. Ah, she is gone.
Ah, she is
Stay
gone.
here. But what should I do? I am of no use if I
I
just
don't think there's
stay
any more trees in this. Oh,
Youth,
there was.
I leave the princess. I leave Princess Zelda to you. I know.
I'm still just saying, could have gotten a second chance at that line read.
At Princess Zelda's future.
Could have taken a second swing at it.
Let's make sure you know how to play. Press start
This guy has an absolutely immaculate Michael Dorn impression.
today's objective screen. Press start again to return to the original screen. Press the R button on the game screen to see the item description screen. Check this screen if you don't know how to use an item. Hold the B button to build up power. Press the A button to pick objects up. If you do not have a sword, go to the Eastern Temple. If you do not have the boomerang, go east of the potion shop and to the bottom of the waterfall. If you do not have the magic hammer, go to the west side of Hyrule, just east of Kakariko Village. If you do not have the hookshot, go to the Lost Woods in the northwest. If you do not have the Power Glove, go to the Water Shrine in the south. If you do not have a red tunic, go to the Desert Temple in the southwest. If you play the Ocarina, you can change locations instantaneously. If you don't know where you are, press the X button to display the map and confirm your location.
Yeah, Zelda's like, that looks like fun. Let me get in on that. Zelda's like, hey, don't tell Agina, but can I hit your vape pen?
Yeah. I wonder if Princess Zelda is alright. And has the fortune teller still not come?
He hasn't shown up yet.
Really now? What is he doing?
Oh, some of those might be...
Have you seen any tombstones? If you push a tombstone, it will move. Try pushing one. Level 7's entrance is blocked by a tombstone.
I'm sorry, is it sacrilegious to think that the Sacred Grove might have
instead.
prize trees?
Now I will explain how to use items. The lantern can light the torches inside of dungeons. There are some doors in dungeons that won't open if you don't light the torches. The boomerang can stop enemies from moving and get items from a distance. The bombs are extraordinary items that can damage enemies in open holes and walls. But if you get caught up in the blast, you will take damage, so be careful. You can put many different things in empty bottles and then use them later. If you have a bow, you can shoot arrows. The mushroom is an ingredient needed to make the magic powder. It is said that if you sprinkle magic powder on an enemy, it will have a surprising effect. If you don't know how to use any other items,
Yeah, if you've never read
press
game
the button
facts.
at the game screen to check.
Oh, one of them is up here. I don't remember which one it is, though. I think the other one on the other side might also be a prize tree. It is at least in the original game, I think. We're in no particular hurry because even once we find them all, we've still got to fast forward the clock out to get the final achievement, which is screw up badly enough that Ganon lives.
Has the fortune teller still not come?
I thought he was here, but... Here he is!
You are late. The princess may already be in danger. Hurry up and divine something.
Very well. Hocus pocus.
Harkus
I
Pakus.
see fairies.
Fairies, huh? You, did you hear that? Let the fairies help you and protect Princess Zelda.
I'm missing one, and I've now made the whole loop. There's a few spots that I was not thorough at, so I can go back. Yeah, as funny as it is, you do have to remember that this whole thing was in weekly installments, and so if you missed a week, they did need to get you up to speed if you were going to participate at all. Which, I gotta be honest with you, I know what the fuck I'm doing in A Link to the Past. I am a guy who has a Link to the Past before, and an hour is a pretty tight timer for 2 dungeons and nonsense. So if you're like a kid and you miss a week, like, I do not understand how they would expect you to catch up. Like, I know they aren't really building for failure, but it's still wild. Do you know where the one I'm missing is, Scarfton? Or do you have a theory of where the one I'm missing is? Because I genuinely just don't. So... I'd take a, hey, try this spot. You a prize tree up here? Nope, okay.
Master Agina! Master Agina!
Oh wait, there is one here, right? This is a prize tree in vanilla.
Yes! Another golden potion has been...
I'm pretty sure this one is a prize tree usually.
There's only one for today.
I see.
That's a pull tree. Oh, that's what I'm not remembering.
If you go
Not
to the
anymore.
magic shop, play the ocarina to make your trip easier. Don't worry, the princess will grab onto the bird with you.
The magic shop is in Northeast Hyrule. Magic potions are sold there. The red potion will restore...
Well, that does make sense as a magic shop.
The green potion will restore your magic.
I don't think there's any trees up here.
Is an extraordinary potion that fully heals both. The gold potion not only fully heals both physical strength and magic, but also shortens the time needed to accumulate power in your sword for a brief time after drinking it. If you have never tried it before, you should do so.
Someone has made an image that references them. 2 there, 1 there. Oh, there's one in the Lost Woods? What? According to this image that someone else made to help with this achievement, there is one in the Lost Woods, of all places. Oh man, I did not remember there being one in the Lost Woods.
The legendary sword, the masters after the hero.
Okay, I think all we've got left is to hold down the fast forward button for way too long.
It is said that with a single swing, it could cleave the air, and with a single strike, it could defeat some of the most dangerous of foes. But not everyone can wield it. If you do not have a certain level of physical strength, you cannot do so.
Let me make sure I'm not missing anything else, and then we're just gonna hold down fast forward for a while. I don't think I remember having ever seen what happens if you run out of time. Well, I guess you're wondering why I called you all here. Once we collect this final achievement, we'll spin the wheel for our next game. Is it to listen to the ship? Well, that wasn't what I was meaning, but sure.
A ship owner was about to send to sea a venerable old ship. He knew that her barnacled hull, however, had often needed repairs, and doubts were suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose that this trip should be any different. He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but even this confidence was misplaced,
for these were the self-same charlatans
who sought to sell him gratuitous repairs later on, and Big Ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Further, we may see that the ship is religion, and the shipwright is Richard Dawkins. The crewmates are empiricism, and the barnacles are Neoplatonism, and the captain of that ship was Albert Einstein. What the hell was I talking about?
What's everyone's thoughts on playing... I am really wanting to try out some of the story mods for Outer Wilds. I think that might be fun to do tomorrow. What do we think about that? I've never done any story mods for Outer Wilds. I've only ever played the base games and the Archipelago. Yeah, there's three main ones that I'm familiar with. There's Astral Codec, there's the Outsider. And there's another one too. The Looker is free and doesn't take more than 2 to 3 hours to play. You should absolutely play it. Too bad. But I guess you gave it your best. Oh, there's no game. Sorry, there's nothing happening. There's no voice playing right now. Yeah, I had turned it down because the fast forward was very loud and I was playing the ship audio. Anyway. That's what the boy from the town with no name looks like when he dies. Alright. So, with that, let's, spin the wheel? Does spinning the wheel seem reasonable?